Yo, YouTube, it's your boy J Steph, man. We back at it with another YouTube reaction, man. We got another documentary. About to keep this shit going, man. We got another Skyboy joint. This is one of his older
All
videos.
right. Well,
But this is a gang that I've never heard of. This is the Deadly War in Liverpool. Crocky crew versus the Strand gang. I don't know who the hell these niggas is. But yeah, bro. Be sure to tap that link down below. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. You already know where we at, bro. We at like 980 something right now. Currently making this video. So we almost to 1K, bro. We finna do this shit and get all the way up there to the top levels. Anyway, about to get right into this documentary. Shout out Skyboy. We about to get in here, man. Let's get it.
all right. Welcome to Liverpool, a city located in the northwest England with a population of around 500k. Liverpool is famous for being the home of the Beatles, Anfield Stadium, the Albert Docks, and its vibrant citizen known as Scousers. Liverpool is a port city, making it a historic hotspot for trafficking drugs and weapons. And as with most cities, for decades, high levels of poverty and deprivation have seen people turn to crime there. Professor Simon Harding, director of the National Centre for Gang Research, said, as a port city, the movement of weapons has been easy. There's a big Irish diaspora. Liverpool has been supplying weapons to Irish Republicans since the War of Independence in 1919. Where you then saw that continue through the Troubles, so the routes for acquiring weapons are all well established. Today I'll be looking into the deadly war between two gangs located in the L11 postcode. The Crocky crew located in Croxteth and their rivals the Strand gang, aka Nogger Dogs, located in Norris Green. On New Year's Day in 2004, Danny MacDonald, the leader of the Crocky crew, was having a drink with a friend at a Royal Oak pub in West Derby. A Strand gang member got the drop. There had been about 60 people drinking in the pub at the time when the Strand gang gunman had come into the pub wearing a jacket with a hood up concealing his face. Danny MacDonald had been standing when a Strand gang member shot him 4 times. His friend would also be shot once in the stomach.
Woo! Yeah, whoever did that, he ain't give a fuck. This nigga ran in like a fucking movie. Walked into the joint, scoped out the scene, saw his op, blicked at him 4 times in front of everybody, and then got the fuck on. Hitman, bro. Hitman
Danny
shit,
MacDonald
man.
will sadly die, but his friend, John Paul, age 19, was rushed to hospital and had to undergo emergency surgery for a bullet lodged in his kidney. However, thankfully, he would survive. Many sources claim that the Strand gang member responsible for the shooting was none other than Liam Smith. Although 5 people were arrested for his murder, no one was charged and the murder remains unsolved till this day. It was said that Danny MacDonald might have been targeted after a nail bomb was thrown into the Dickie Lewis pub on Walton Road in Kirkdale the previous September. The bomb had been...
Hold on. You niggas got bombs now? You niggas is throwing bombs? What the fuck is going on? No. This is not real war. This is not Call of Duty, my nigga. What are we doing? You niggas have bombs now?
filled with screws and nails. However, the fuse on the bomb had fizzled out and it didn't explode. The attack itself was thought to have been in response to a car bomb that had gone off a week before outside the club 051 Club in Mount Pleasant. The bomb had been planted in a Peugeot 205 and had gone off at about 11 p.m, but no one was injured.
These niggas
on
got
the court,
bombs,
the smallest
bro.
moves have the biggest impact.
You niggas have a problem, bro. What the fuck?
Now on August 23rd in 2006, Smith went to visit a friend who was serving time in Outcourse prison. While visiting his friend, he had a bitter dispute with a convict known as Ryan Lloyd, who was a central figure of the rival gang, the Crocky crew. The dispute is understood to have happened in the visitors area, where Lloyd was being visited by his sister. Immediately after the dispute, Ryan Lloyd got on the phone and informed Crocky crew members of Liam's whereabouts. When Smith left Outcourse prison, he was ambushed by about 20 members of the Crocky crew who had hidden in the bushes. Moments later, 19-year-old Liam was shot in the head with a sawn-off shotgun.
Oh, shit. So you mean to tell me this nigga went on a visit to see his mans, runs into bruh, they get in an altercation. He doesn't obviously like that. He called his people back at his jail cell, and he got 20 men outside waiting in the bushes at the jail with a sawed-off shotgun, boy, and popped him in the head. What the fuck?
Black rage. He died in hospital a few hours after the cold-blooded shooting.
How does nobody see this on camera? They're at the jail, correct? So y'all obviously got cameras outside of the... Y'all don't see this nigga? Unless they caught him like he walking out from the jail and then they just waiting for him like outside type shit. But bro, that is crazy, bro. No way they had 20 plus people waiting for this boy.
4 men were charged for the murder of Liam Smith. Liverpool Crown Court heard that following their feud, Ryan Lloyd...
These niggas is bait-faced. These niggas have no mask on.
...ran back to his cell and grabbed a contraband mobile phone where he was overheard shouting, "Quick, quick, give us the phone. I'll get the boys here to pop him." 4 people were jailed for their part in the killing of Smith. Ryan Lloyd, 19, Thomas Forshaw, 18, and Sean Farrell, who was just 16-year-old, were convicted of Smith's murder. Liam Duffy was convicted of manslaughter and received 20 years, of which he was served 10. Lloyd received life with a minimum of 28 years. Forshaw was sentenced to life with a minimum of 20 years. Sean Farrell was sentenced to life with a minimum of 18 years. Judge Mr. Justice Saunders said Liam Smith was killed because he was a member of the Strand gang and was hated by members of the Crocky crew. A previous attempt on his life by shooting had been foiled, but police had no chance of arresting the perpetrators of the offence because Liam Smith did not report it, preferring it to sort it out his own way.
Lord.
In 2007, Miss Smith spoke to Echo after her son's death and urged boys playing with men's toys to put the guns down. She said it's sad to think a lot of these involved had grown up together in the same areas and gone to the same schools. In the past, kids will fall out and in some cases have a fight, but a few weeks or months later they will be friends again. Now they use guns, boys playing with men's toys. When guns are used, there's a possibility that someone dies and there's no coming back from that. You can't say sorry and make up a few weeks later. This deadly gang war would gain nationwide attention on the 22nd of August 2007, a day before the first anniversary of the killing of Liam Smith. Sean Mercer, a member of the Crocky crew, got word that several Strand gang members were seen on their territory. Armed with a revolver, he cycled to their whereabouts, which was at a car park. Now a hooded Sean Mercer on a silver BMX approached his target before firing 3 shots. Sadly, an 11-year-old Reece Jones, who was making his way back home from football training, was hit in the crossfire. The bullet entered his back and exited through the side of his neck. Passersby did everything they could to help. The boy was rushed to hospital, but tragically died from his injuries.
I
heard about AMU through a coworker of mine. He was currently going there. Highly recommended it. Said it was
Man, move, bro. You are goofy. How the fuck do you hit an 11-year-old boy and you looking for the ops and they on the block, bro? Like, what the fuck? Like, just a goofy. Like, why? Like,
football-loving Reece Jones was shot as he walked home from practice by a teenage gang member.
And shit, bro.
The tragedy was felt across the country.
My baby was only 11.
Only 11,
he didn't deserve this.
Only 11,
now,
bro.
detectives
Shit
at the heart of the
case
are ready to share for the first time exactly what they were up against.
We didn't have a jot of evidence. Not a jot. I knew we were in for the long haul.
Detectives arrested and later released 4 people aged between 15 and 19 in connection with the crime. 2 further arrests, both teenagers, were made, but both suspects were soon released on bail pending further inquiries. It seemed that they reached a stumbling block and urged parents of Reece Jones to appeal to the public. Steve and Melanie Jones, parents of Reece, made a fresh appeal for witnesses to come forward on the 19th of September, 4 weeks after the murder. The murder was reconstructed on Crime Watch on the 26th of September. In the episode, Melanie Jones appealed directly to the murderer's mother to turn her son in. It led to 12 people calling into the program, all of whom gave the police the same name. Despite reports that the killer's name was widely known and had appeared on internet sites and in graffiti, Merseyside police continued their appeal for witnesses to come forward. Before a Merseyside derby game, in front of a packed football crowd, Steve and Melanie Jones made another appeal. The whole city was mourning the young kid's death. Football players from Reese's club that he supported came out to honour him and once again urged anyone with information that can lead to an arrest to step forward.
Wow.
But despite their best efforts, no witnesses came forward. Merseyside police may have had the prime suspect and motive in Sean Mercer, but in practice they had little hard evidence to present in court, so detectives now turned to bugging Mercer's best friend James Yates' home and listening in for vital information. From this, they were able to gather useful intel on the movement of those involved. From bugging the house of James Yates, police were able to gain vital intel of Sean Mercer travelling to the house of a 15-year-old boy after the shooting.
Wow.
And when questioned by the police, the 15-year-old boy provided crucial information. What he told the police was that 30 minutes after the shooting, Sean Mercer gathered members and put together a systematic plan to dispose of evidence. First, James Yates and Nathan Quinn came around.
Wow.
Followed were Melvin Coy and Gary Case. His loyal members would never...
Feds did a sweep. Feds did a damn sweep, boy. They put the wire in there. They got it all set up. It's over. It's over.
Reveal his movements, nor would they take stand as witnesses. However, Sean Mercer made the rookie mistake of being seen by the 15-year-old boy's mother. The gang travelled to an industrial unit where Melvin Coy worked. It is here where his clothes were set on fire, given a petrol bath to remove any gunpowder residue. Very forensically aware youth were able to dispose of any DNA evidence that could link them to the crime. A crucial tip-off came in and police raided the property of an affiliate of the gang.
So that's what they mean when they say not bathing petrol. Damn, niggas really be doing that shit.
Handgun in the loft. Sean Mercer was charged with the murder of 11-year-old Reese Jones, the boy who told police that Sean Mercer plotted to get rid of the evidence from his house, wasn't prepared to take stand. Instead, his mother took stand. Despite the fact she was incriminating her own blood and flesh, she tried to minimize his role in the events. Her evidences, coupled with the fact her son said Sean Mercer gave him the gun after the shooting, was vital. It didn't help Sean Mercer's case as he began drawing pictures of guns while in police custody. Talk about sheer stupidity. It was used as a bizarre insight into his deprived mind.
You already in jail. Why are you drawing guns on a piece of paper when you're locked up and put on trial for murder? What sense do that make?
Sean Mercer showed no remorse at the trial despite being in front of his victim's parents. His body language was of someone who thought the whole ordeal was funny. After 11 weeks in court, Sean Mercer was found guilty of murder and was sentenced to 22 years on the 6th of December 2008. For their role in the murder, Case, James Yates and Melvin Coy were sentenced to 7 years. Dean Kelly also received 4 years and Nathan Quinn got 2.
Stupid little boys.
Now remember Danny McDonald that I spoke about earlier, who was shot dead in a pub? Well, one of the men who was arrested but shortly released was none other than Joseph Thompson, a Strand gang member and father of 4. The 32-year-old Joseph...
Why the fuck are these niggas on they Iron Robin shit? What the fuck? Is he an older? This nigga look old as hell.
Thompson was on Ravensthorpe Green on June 14th, 2012 when he and 27-year-old Kevin Murray were shot at. Paramedics declared Mr. Thompson dead on arrival. His friend survived but suffered gunshot wounds to his upper body and underwent surgery. The murder remains unsolved till this day. Gang members from both sides have now either been jailed or killed, but for almost a decade, the Crocky crew and Strand gang caused misery for those living in the area. Make sure to like, subscribe and comment. Your feedback is also welcome.
Yeah, man. So, subscribe to Skyboy, man. Big up Skyboy. You know what I'm saying? But shit, this gang beef is crazy. This seemed like this is one of these. I don't know what it said, like 2011. I wasn't really paying attention, bro. I was just trying to feed in all the information. You feel me? But it looked like it was back then, around them old times. So like 2011, 2010, 2012, or something around there. They look older, bro. And he looked like an older. And I don't know what it is with all these receding hairlines, but I guess that's just the style back then. And you know what I'm saying? But yeah, bro. Be sure to tap that link down below. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, bro. We're gonna be back at it with another episode soon, man. Y'all stay prayed up. Y'all stay blessed, man. Whatever y'all, striving to be great at it. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, it's your boy J Steph, bro.